30 is a perfect score. Remember that the last ball on each rack, the money ball is worth 2.
And money balls are key. Got to get in that groove early here to knock those money balls down.
Yeah, no question, Clark. You really want to dial it in on that first rack if you can.
You know, the importance of getting into a rhythm early can't be understated. I mean, it's not a make one, miss one kind of deal. You need to get on the roll.
Yeah, that's correct, Clark. I mean, there's going to be ebbs and flows during the contest, but I think the winner will always string together at least one run where he makes 5 or 6 in a row, preferably with a couple of money balls involved there as well.
And he buries his 5th in a row. He's up to 7. He's got 8.
He has come out blazing.
Points.
Now we're talking.
And he buries his 5th in a row. He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad. He's at 14. Up to 15 now. And now is 16. 3 of 4 on money balls. Makes it to 19. Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. The round ends, and he's got 19. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Yeah, an ideal start for him, nailing every ball off that first rack, and that really took a lot of pressure off of him for the rest of the round.
With this rapid-fire format, the trap guys cannot fall into is trying to make any sort of adjustment midstream. There's just not enough time for that. You've got to trust your stroke from start to finish.
Yeah, but Clark, if you do miss 3 or 4 in a row, it may take a very subtle adjustment. Maybe just adding a little arc to the ball, or maybe holding your follow-through a split second longer. It really all depends on what kind of roll you're on and if you have any momentum or not.
Tough rack right there.
Two points. Three down. 5 points now. Now is 6. That's 7. Three racks down, 2 to go. He's got 8. Only managed to sink 1 man. Nine points. Ran out of time there. He barely cracks double digits with 10 points. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Yeah, he really struggled with the money balls. I mean, I'm not laughing at him, but he missed 4 of them. That's going to always make things extra hard for you when you don't cash in the money ball. And over his career, just a superb long-range marksman. Fellas, 25 shots in 60 seconds, that's a lot. One of the hard things, I'm sure, is staying focused all the way through that 25th shot.
Yeah, and in your head, Clark, you start counting the seconds and you think, oh man, I'm not going to finish the round. And then you start rushing things. So it really is a balance between being quick but also being focused and allowing yourself to take the shot.
Gets the money ball. He's got 5. Now with 6. And that's his 4th straight. And he buries his 5th in a row. Money ball, no good. Now 9 points. He's got 10. Now in second. Can't get the money ball. He's got 12. Good for 13. Now 14. Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack. 17 on the board. You betcha. It's all tied. He racks up 20 points in the round. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
I think things are so much easier when a shooter gets off to a good start, and he certainly did that. To avoid being dismissed and kicked out, he's got to have at least 10. Hey, it's not a slam dunk by any means, but you have to think he can post a better score than that.
He needs 8 points more. Drains the money ball. Five more points to stay in it. Now with 6. Four more points to stay alive. Seven points. He's got 8.
Two more to stay in it.
Money ball, no good.
Ouch.
One more to stay alive. He's got 10.
That's exactly the score he needed to get himself into third place and secure a spot in the finals.
He's starting to heat up now.
That makes it 4 straight for him. Now to 15. It's off to the races now. That's his 6th in a row. 16 points is his score for the round. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
There were a few ups and downs, but overall it turned out to be a fairly decent round.
Yeah, I'd give him kind of a B+ for that one. You know, you hope for more, but it probably lived up to a reasonable expectation for him.
To avoid elimination here, he needs at least 16.
A good chance for him here. That score is beatable. That's 4 misses in a row. Gets the money ball. Down. Now with 4. And that's his 4th straight. Can't get the money ball. Now with 6.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
Now 9 points. He needs 6 more points. Now with 11. He's made all but one of his money balls.
He needs 3 more points.
He's at 14. Up to 15 now. That shot ties him for 3rd. He gets his tally up to 16 points. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
I thought he had his stroke working pretty well for him. I mean, what do you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, solid shooting. He looked very confident. You know, it never became one of those lights out rounds that it could have been. But all in all, I think he's got to be pretty happy.
As the final shooter in this round, he knows just what he has to do here.
This is it, Steve, bringing up the rear.
Yeah, you know, everyone's already put forward with their best effort already, so he knows the number to beat. He knows what he's up against, and now it's just a matter of getting into his groove.
Good rack right there. 4 points total. He's got 5. 6. Wow.
He needs 8 more points to advance.
Respectable start here.
Seven more points and he'll move on.
To go. 5 more, and he advances. He's got 12. Good for 13. Just 2 points there. He won't be happy with that. More points to stick around. Now to 15.
As it stands now, he's in a tie for 3rd.
His score sits at 18 points for the round. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
That's a well-earned and well-deserved score. He found his rhythm and he kept his rhythm.
Yeah, and given the look on his face throughout that round, guys, I'd say he's taking this contest very seriously.